Hello, yogis. Welcome once again to Al's Yoga. Who is this guy, Al? I'm Al. Okay, we're going to start off that way. All right, so remember the 3 no's, right? No competition, no pain, no judgment. Just do the best you can, then it's all good. Right? I told you there's no such thing as a perfect pose, but every pose that you do is perfect for your body when you do it. All right? So try to remember that. Don't worry about it, perfect pose. All right, so we're going to start off with our sun salutation. So let's get up nice and tall. We're going to inhale both arms up overhead. We're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to turn our palms towards the ceiling. Try to straighten your arms. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up. Now you take both hands under your right thigh. You lift the right leg. Remember, you can do this with a strap if you want. And then you wiggle your foot clockwise. And you come down. The other leg, wiggle the foot clockwise. Pay attention. One foot is easier to wiggle clockwise than the other. All right, come down, shoulders back. Inhale up, interlace the fingers. Exhale, hinge the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up, let the palms come together, and you release that. Good. That's the first one. We do one more. Inhale up, interlace the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. Right, inhale, come up. Both hands go on the left thigh. Now you move your foot counterclockwise. And again, you'll find that one side is easier than the other. It's the same size as clockwise. You'll have to check that on your own. All right, come on, clockwise. All right, and then shoulders back, chest out. This is called cobra pose. So you get a mild back bend here, which feels good. All right, inhale the arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, exhale, hinge at the hip, forward fold. All right, inhale, come back up, let the palms come together, hands in front of stomach, release down. You adjust, yeah, okay. So now neck work, we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, take the left ear towards the left shoulder, stretch the right side of your neck. Come back to center, inhale, exhale. Left ear, left shoulder. No, right ear, right shoulder. All right, back to center, inhale, exhale. Left ear, left shoulder. Yes. So you do both sides, right? You want to be balanced. All right, back to center and go the other way. All right, come back to center now. See if you can sit on your right hand. Take the head out to the side, right? Now, you take your left hand and you gently pull on your head. See, you get more of a stretch this way, right? But gently, don't yank on it. All right, come back to center, so we switch sides. Right, left hand on the left, and you come over. You go out to the right side, your right hand gently. All right, then back to center. Now we make our figure 8. So inhale, look out over left shoulder. Exhale, the chin on the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. Inhale, right shoulder. Exhale, the chin on the collarbone, center of the chest. Head comes up. Inhale, left shoulder. Exhale, the chin on the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. And right shoulder. Exhale, the chin on the collarbone to the center of the chest. Let the head come up. All right. Take the right arm in front of the body, see? But in front. So it's parallel to the floor. Take the left hand, stretch your fingers down towards the floor. But gently, right? Force is never appropriate in yoga. Don't force yourself. Just find your own edge. Turn your fingers towards the ceiling. Gently pull back. Now your fingers face towards the floor. So your left hand pulls back on the back of the right hand. All right. Palm up. Fingers down. Fingers toward the ceiling. Gently pull back. All right. Fingers toward the floor. Pull back on the back of the left hand. Gently. All right. Then you inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale up. Exhale, back and down. Go the other way. Inhale up. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale up. Exhale, forward and down. All right. Eagle arms. Palms together, forearms together. Or if you can, cross your elbows, take your palms together. But remember, if it doesn't look like this, if you then do it like this, right? You don't get extra points for this, right? There's no points actually. All right, inhale straight up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale, and exhale. All right, now if you have your arms crossed, go the other way. Oh, we're going to go here. You're trying to keep your forearms touching. If your forearms separate, stop going up. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. All right, you release down. Inhale the shoulders up, exhale back and down. Inhale up, exhale back and down. Go the other way. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Arms out front. Now the thumbs face towards the floor. Left hand over right. Interlace your fingers. Exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. One more. Exhale in and over and back. And wiggle your finger. All right. Now switch hands. All right. Exhale in and over and back. Exhale in and over and back. One more. Exhale in and over and back. Now, when you're here, without looking at your fingers and your hands, see if you can wiggle your right pinky. Now look down and make sure it was your right pinky. All right, come back, shake out. Hands on the shoulders. Inhale all the way back. Exhale. See if you can get your elbows to touch. Inhale all the way back. Exhale. Inhale all the way back. Exhale. All right, you come here. Circles. Forward. Circle back. Okay. All the way back. Touch. All right, then you release that. All right, you want to give yourself a hug? Go ahead. Give yourself a hug. All right, switch hands. All right, now we're going to do our strap work. So get your strap. And when we first started doing yoga, there were no yoga straps. There were no yoga mats. When Dharma started off years ago in New York City, the guy said he wanted to take a yoga class. So he took out the yellow pages. Remember yellow pages? No more yellow pages. Anyway, the yellow pages in Manhattan phone book. He said he opened the book. There were 2 yoga studios listed. So he called, and a man with a soft-spoken voice said, it's $5 a class, wear socks, and bring a big towel. And that's how we started off. There were no mats back then. So anyway, that's just a little history for you. So we're going to take our strap on our left foot. The strap is in your left hand. So you're going to start to bring your leg up. Then you're going to find your own edge, right? You can get all the way up. You can hold your foot. You don't need the strap. Otherwise, but you want to make sure your leg is straight, your arm is straight. Alright? So now I'm going to take the leg out to the side. So left leg, left side. Remember I told you you can do this on your back. You can do it in bed if you want. Alright, then you come to center, you walk your hand up the strap. See how close you get to your foot? Alright, switch the strap. And you go out the side. So left leg, right side. Now, the strap's in your right hand. Good. Alright, and you come back. Nice stretch. Alright, now you're going to put the strap around the balls of the toes of the right foot. So again, we're going to start to come up. We're going to find our edge. Wherever our edge is, find it. The edge is where effort and ease meet. You feel the stretch, but there's no pain. If you feel pain, you step through the pose, come out to the side. So right leg, right side. Back to center, walk your hand up the strap. Right leg, left side. Alright, and we come back. We come down, we put the strap around both feet. Now we're trying to get the soles of the feet, the bottom of the feet to touch, and notice your knees go out to the side. Butterfly, cobbler, ankle pose. Alright, from here you want to try to inhale. When you exhale, you're trying to lift your feet. Some of us are just trying to get our feet together. Some of us are trying to lift our feet up. Some of us are coming all the way up here. So again, you find your edge, right? Whatever you do is perfect for you when you do it. Remember I told you there's no such thing as a perfect pose. But every pose you do is perfect for your body when you do it. And the nice thing about yoga is that if you did the same pose every day, it would be a different pose every day because your body is in a different place. All right? So you stretch yesterday, you do the same stretch today, it feels different because your body changes. All right, so we come down. Now we're going to do our shoulder work with our strap. So we're going to take the strap over the left shoulder, the strap's in the left hand, left shoulder. Inhale the arm up. Now you come back. You're trying to get your elbow behind your head if you can. You get as close as you can. Now you're going to take your right hand to your lower back and hold the strap. You're going to inhale. See both hands, both shoulders move. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now see if you can walk your hand up the strap. Again, you're trying to get your elbow behind your head, but you're just trying to get as close as you can. You can stay like this, or you can exhale. Hinge at the hip, forward fold. My hands are touching. I can't see it, but I know it. All right, now we're going to switch sides. So strap on the right shoulder, strap on the right hand. Inhale up, exhale back. Left hand, lower back, holds the strap. Inhale, both hands, both shoulders move. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Walk your hand up the strap. All right, now, so you're lengthening your spine. You stay like this, or you hinge at the hip and forward fold. All right, then you inhale up. Now we can release the strap, or if some of us are going to take the strap around the left foot, and with a lift, and put the left ankle on the right thigh. Good? All right. Then we're going to inhale and come up on the balls of the toes of the right foot. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right. So you inhale up on the balls of the toes of the right foot. You exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Do one more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right. Both hands go to your shin. So we're hinging at the hip, right? Always hinging at the hip. The spine is always lengthened and the neck is in line with the spine, and we forward fold. Right, so we inhale up. You hold your foot, you hold your thigh. Gently rock the baby. Gently rock the baby. Gently rock. This is a seated leg cradle. I like to call it rock the baby. If you don't like So you're supposed to be flexible, not just physically, but also mentally. Okay. Then you come down, you switch legs. All right, so you're going to inhale, come up on the balls and toes of the left foot, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down, inhale, exhale down, inhale, exhale down. One more, inhale up, exhale down. All right, both hands go to shin. And hinging your dip with the spine, lengthen the neck and line up the spine, you forward fold. All right, you inhale, come back up. What else? That's it. Now we can rock the baby, right? Rock the baby. So again, some of us just try to get the leg up, right? Some of us go all the way up, hand, hand. Some people take the big toe, touch their forehead. If you're going to do that, make sure you don't come down. You want the leg to go up. Right? Snap, crackle, pop. All right, here we go. All right, and then we're going to release now. So now we're going to do our warrior poses. And we're going to start on the right side. So the right leg goes out to the right side, the left leg goes straight back. As straight back as you can. All right, you turn your shoulders and your hips to the right. And you inhale, both arms up overhead. Now your palms face each other, or you can interlace your fingers. Turn your palms towards the ceiling. Try to straighten your arms. Stretch up. This is warrior one, and we release the fingers. We go to warrior two. The arms come over the legs. You can look straight ahead, or if it's comfortable for you, you can gaze out of the middle finger of your right hand. Now we're going to inhale, make two stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, two stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, two stop signs, exhale down. All right, palms face the floor. You're going to turn your right palm towards the ceiling. Lean out 3 inches to the right. You're going to exhale, the right arm goes up, the left arm goes back. I like to look straight ahead. Now remember, if you're looking up, smooth skin on the neck. Don't let the skin fold. Right? You don't want to compress the vertebrae in your neck. All right, so this is reverse warrior, and we're back to warrior two. Inhale up, warrior one. Now we're going to do crescent moon. So from here, you're going to inhale. And as you inhale, you're going to bend back, 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 back. Don't fall out of the chair. All right, one. And then you come back up. Now, warrior three, the T pose. We're going to inhale. When we exhale, we're going to forward fold. We're going to try to get the chest by the thigh. Your arms stay by your ears. Your arms are parallel to the floor. And you exhale over. Good. And you inhale, you come back up. And you come to seated. All right. Now we're going to go up on the other side. But before we do, we're going to separate our knees further than our hips. And we're going to forward fold. And you notice that when you separate your knees like that, you can fold over a lot more than when you're trying to fold over like this. Yes, okay, good. All right, so we're going the other way. 1, 2, 3. All right. So left leg comes out, right leg goes back. Inhale the arms up overhead. So warrior one. Again, you have the option to interlace fingers, turn your palms towards the ceiling. Try to straighten your arms. All right, from warrior one, warrior two. So sometimes it's easier if you look back to make sure this arm is parallel to the floor. So usually what we get is we get this, and when I say, all right, look back, make sure arm is parallel to the floor. Yeah, it is. So it's mindfulness, yes? All right. Inhale, two stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, two stop signs, exhale down. Inhale, two stop signs, exhale down. All right. Turn the left arm towards the ceiling, lean out. Left arm up, right arm back, reverse warrior. All right, and come back to warrior 2. We swivel, warrior 1. All right, so now on this side, we're going to do a crescent moon. So we're going to inhale and bend back, back, back. All right, and the arms come back up. So we inhale, we exhale, warrior 3. Sometimes called the T pose or the directional pose. All right, and then you inhale, you come back up. And we'll come back to seated. Adjust. Now we're going to add the forward fold, but we're going to add a twist. Left hand, right ankle. Right arm towards the ceiling. Or right hand behind the back, holds the left thigh. Then you gaze up the ceiling and that's right, smile. Smile. All right, we come back up. Because we know if we smile or laugh, we release endorphins and it improves our immune system. So here we go. Right hand, left ankle. Left arm towards the ceiling. Or behind the back, holding the thigh. Option, gaze up, smile. All right, and then you come back up. And then once more you adjust. All right, take your thumb by the pad of your making finger in. Right, good for your lymphatic system. Good. How do we know this? Well, they do all kinds of studies. Now that yoga is in this country, we study everything. Even if we're studied in a different country, we don't care. We use the taxpayers' money to do these studies. Anyway, it's good for the yogis, right? Everything the yogis knew 2,000 years ago is now being scientifically proven to be correct. So, that's good news, right? Okay. All right, so now we want to do lion's pose. And the idea of lion's pose is to increase our exhalation longer than our inhalation. So usually if you just sit and breathe and you count while you inhale, then there's a pause, you only count the inhale, then there's an exhale, and then there's a pause, you only count the exhale, not the pauses. Most people inhale longer than they exhale. And when we do this, people tell me, no, that's not true. So maybe for you it's not, but the most people, whoever most people is, most people inhale longer than they exhale. And I think that's been scientifically studied and proven, and if it hasn't, it should be. So, all right, lion's pose. Now, if there's anything, anyone, whatever it is that's bothering you, try to let it go with this rule. So set an intention. So, now you notice when I tell you to take a deep inhalation, this is what it looks like for me. Right? Notice I'm not leaning over because my back ribs would be on top of my lungs. I'm not hunching over because the same thing happens. So shoulders over hips. And then you inhale and your diaphragm moves down, your stomach comes out a little. That's the way we're supposed to breathe, the way we were born breathing, belly breathing or birth breathing. All right, so exhale, take a deep inhalation. Good. Now, the same thing that was bothering you might still be bothering you. So then you try and let it go with this rule. If you let go of whatever's bothering you the first rule, if there's anything else that's bothering you, try to let go of this rule. Try not to let things bother you so much, right? Yeah. Because when you have all that stress, it's bad for your internal organs. All right. Exhale. Take a deep inhalation. All right, so we got one more. So if it's the same thing or whatever, just try to let it go. And even if there's nothing bothering you, when you exhale longer than you inhale, kicks off your relaxation response, your heart rate, your respiration, your blood pressure go down. So exhale, take a deep inhalation. All right, so that's lion's pose. So if you have something that's bothering you, you can't do lion's pose, but you focus on your breath. And you try to deepen your exhalation. All right? So, lion's pose. Okay, now it's time for group laughter. So we laugh as a group. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. All right, see, these things are written down. Somebody got paid to write this stuff, so it's not me. If you don't like the joke, it's not my fault. But even if you don't like the joke, it's good to laugh or smile, even if it's make-believe, right? You don't really think the joke is funny, but got it? Okay. Now, what state has the smallest drinks? See, these are little quiz questions. You didn't know there was going to be a quiz. What state, right? The United States. What state has the smallest drinks? Oh, you got it. Very good. Well, for those of you that didn't get it, Minnesota. 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 Like that. All right. Well, that's the smallest drinks in the state. Of all the states, that's the smallest soda in any state. Minnesota. All right, I'll give you a chance to figure it out and then laugh. All right. Let's do our eye exercise. So you look straight ahead, right? You're in Egyptian pose. And I lean forward so you can hear me better, perhaps. All right, so without moving your body, just take your eyes to 3 o'clock and then back to 9. 3, 9, 3, 9. Just your eyes move. 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, 3, 9, back to center. 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Come back to center. Blink a few times. And this is a good thing to do every day. And anything that feels good, you should do more of it, right? Your body's telling you, yeah, I like that. So, all right. And now it's time for Shavasana. So again, you're in Egyptian pose. So you want energy to flow up the spine to the crown chakra, you become enlightened, right? So if you're hunched over, it stops the flow of energy. All right, so you're up nice and tall, but of course I'm leaning forward so you can hear me. So you close your eyes, you bring your attention to your left foot, you let your left foot, leg, thigh, hip relax. Right foot, leg, thigh, hip, relax. Stomach, lower back, relax. Chest, upper back, relax. Left hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Right hand, arm, shoulder, relax. Neck, throat, mouth, jaw, relax. Eyes, face, ears, scalp, relax. So that all the muscles in your body relax. Try to focus your attention on your breath. If you have thoughts, try to let go of the thoughts and use this time to relax. And now we'll bring our attention back into them. We'll open our eyes, wiggle our hands, wiggle our feet. We'll take our arms out the side, palms up, try to match the breath with the movement as you inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale down, movement and breath. Inhale. The palms come together, hands in front of the sternum. And thank you all for watching the video. Stay healthy. Yeah. And namaste. We'll see you again.